Hi everyone, I'm Sarah.
I'm Kirsty.
And welcome to our channel, SK and Hair. So Kirsty and I have both been hairdressers for a while now. Myself, 7 years.
I've been hairdressing for 10.
Yeah. And so we both work together in my salon, Hutch & Co Hair Bar, which I've had for almost 2 years now, and Kirsty's been a part of the team for over a year. So we both just thought it would be really fun to collaborate together because we just have a massive passion for the hair industry, and we really just wanted to share that with everyone.
Yeah, totally. And my big passion is teaching people to know all the science. We're not going to sit there and laugh at you and laugh at the fact that you don't know the difference between ash and gold, because at the end of the day, that isn't your job, that's our job. And that's something that I really want to make this channel about, so then you know the right words to talk to your hairdressers as well to get the best out of it.
Yeah, and I think that this can really be more of a personal experience, because with YouTube you have the power to connect on a personal level but also reach a huge target audience. So if we can bring you some information that you don't know, I guess that's our main goal.
Yeah, to teach you, if anyone takes anything from it.
Yeah, and to learn and to grow ourselves as well.
Yeah, totally. But we have something fun. I've asked all our social media platforms, which I will link down below in the down bar, a question. If you could ask your hairdresser anything, what would it be? And we got some good feedback.
We got a lot of good feedback from clients and people we don't even know, so that was really exciting.
Yeah, I think it is exciting.
Yeah.
So should we just start?
Yep, go for it.
Okay.
From Jess, what is the best treatment for blonde hair, and what styles would you suggest for easy to do when trying to lay off straightening your hair, especially frizzy hair? So definitely for blonde hair, you need to do treatments. There's no way it's going to be healthy without treatments. Also Olaplex, which we'll go into at a later date.
I feel like that's a whole new video.
And really easy style is just doing the messy bun, like what I've done today, except I've added a few curls in, but most of my hair, 3/4 of it is back in a bun.
So Curvy Bridget on Instagram goes, my question, why do you blow dry the front pieces of my head towards my face? We can both see I'm too round for that. So you are not round, girlfriend, you are gorgeous. But if you do feel like you have a moon face, I think a lot of the reasons why, I don't think we do though, I always blow dry up. So do you, like when we blow dry, we're lifting up.
High. Yeah, and definitely with that, when we do learn hairdressing, like how to style hair with a round face, you are actually taught to bring it forward because it's supposed to hide, I suppose, the bigger cheeks and everything. So technically, what she's probably doing to your hair is what she's been taught to do, but styles evolve and not everyone's going to want the same thing or style. So it's really up to how you want your hair done as to how it should be done.
And feel comfortable, like us.
And to say it,
yeah. We're not mind readers and we'll never be offended by that ever.
We want to do what you want.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and this one's from Laura. I might ask how hairdressers always seem to keep their hair looking amazing and freshly done. How to get those awesome salon curls as well. Well, okay.
We never have clean hair.
That's definitely a misconception in the hairdressing industry, is that you always have fresh hair. So we keep our hair basic, and that's because we're busy. It all comes down again to styling. Yeah. Styling is the key for any haircut,
dry
color, style, dry shampoo. All about it. Full of it today.
So I've got a question from Rachel. If you dye your hair, I haven't got my glasses on, okay guys, so this is why I can't read properly. If you dye your hair, will it never be the same once you grow it out? And are salon products really better for you than the supermarket?
Ooh,
Rachel has virgin hair for one.
Okay.
So, no, I can say that your hair will never go back to a natural state once it's permanently coloured.
Because you're changing the colour molecules, you're penetrating inside a hair shaft, and once that's changed, it's not going to change back because it's a permanent colour. So,
but even a gloss, like even a semi-permanent, like I guess maybe a gloss, but then
like a true toner.
A true toner you could do, but apart from that, I don't think it would ever go back to it.
No.
And coming back to the salon products, yes, of
course,
yes. I feel like that's another video that I want to do entirely. I was talking to Sarah about it before. Just tell you guys exactly why you should be buying salon quality, but long story short, a lot of them are filler, which just coats your hair, which is like silicone. Silicone is in wet areas, like in the gaps of your bathrooms and tiles, like that's what it's filled with. So it has the illusion that it's shiny and healthy because it's sealed, it's a sealant. So that's why it's so bad. And when we get into
Yeah.
colouring hair, sometimes it really, really
It affects
it affects it a lot.
Huge.
A lot. Huge, huge.
Next question is from Lily.
Oh, we love Lily.
We love Lily. So her question is how to prevent breakage. So
She's had a lot of colour
yes,
history.
we've done big colour corrections on Lily, and she definitely, there is a little bit of breakage. It could be a lot worse, but we used Olaplex on her hair, so it's pretty good for what it's been through in the past year. So how to prevent breakage? Well, number one, it's your colour. And you've got to be prepared for a little bit of damage, maybe not breakage, but if you're going to be doing it quickly, for one, it's going to have damage.
Got a question, this is actually for you, but what shampoo do you love most for blondes? I know the answer to that one.
I think we both are going to say the same thing on
11
this one.
purple shampoo.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
11.
it's so good.
We love it.
We love it. It's honestly so clean and quick, and you don't need to leave it in for 5 minutes. But also, I feel like it's very hydrating compared to other shampoos and conditioners that are purple. But people need to understand that it is a clarifying shampoo because it's getting rid of yellow. So of course, when you wash your hair, it's not going to feel silky smooth. Like it's still going to feel.
A shampoo is not designed to do that.
No, unless it's the Mark hair range, which makes your hair feel like, oh, that's just amazing.
Oh yeah.
You know how much I love that one.
Yeah.
That makes your hair feel like silk after shampooing it, but it is a cleansing one, so it's removing tones, like it's always going to do that. But yeah, definitely 11s.
Yeah, I don't think
keep my colour blonde.
There's any other ones out there that I could compare. And this is from Sarah. Does getting regular trims really help hair growth? Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Yeah, and I think this is also a misconception. I mean, if you're getting it trimmed every 4 weeks, I don't think you're going to get the result you want because you're cutting off the new growth.
I always recommend 10 weeks.
10 weeks,
people are growing their hair.
I think
6 weeks is just a little bit of growth.
Yeah.
7 weeks is just, but 10's just like you're taking off the bare minimum.
Yeah.
So I'm a firm believer, like I'll never say no to a trim, ever. They go, do I need a haircut? Yes.
Yeah, you do. And it's also because, so when your hair starts to split, it splits, up like that, like a banana peel. And so when you have that regular trim, you're cutting that off before it happens. So you're blunting straight across. So you're cutting it, so it's preventing that split from happening. So if you were to leave that, say 20 weeks, your hair, it's still going to be growing, but it's going to be splitting, and eventually that's just going to come off.
Question, this is from Lara. Do you get sick of clients telling you about their week? Generally intrigued by people. That's why I got into hairdressing, because I actually didn't like them.
It'd be so boring if you were sitting in our chair and we didn't talk.
Yeah.
And also, I think we developed, especially with Kirsty and I, actually get on a personal level with our clients.
Hairdressing's therapy.
I love seeing some of my clients. Every 8 weeks I see them, so I know what they've been up to. I know what holidays they've been on, and I remember that. And I really enjoy hearing about.
Yeah, you're invested in their lives.
Yeah, I do get invested.
Yeah, same.
Stay in the chair. Stays in the chair.
Yeah. So no, we do not get sick of it. Keep telling us everything.
We love it.
Juicier the better.
Yeah. This is another one from Jess. Are extensions worth it? They were previously in and now I still see them advertised. Would you or wouldn't you? I've had them 3 times from cheap to high quality. I envy anyone who can pull them off, but I find the maintenance very high. The downside with extensions is they are extremely high maintenance. If you're going to get permanent ones like tape, micro beads, wefts, they're going to be high maintenance. And if you're prepared to look after them, style them every day, I think they're great.
You have them all
the time.
I
love having extensions, but I'm prepared to look after them. I know that what it's going to cost me for one. They're not cheap to buy, even for me.
Zala,
I get Zala, and they're not cheap even for a hairdresser to buy. And then to get installation, again, that's an added cost, and to get them cut in. So you could be looking up to $1,000, but I would definitely never recommend going lower quality because generally that could be animal hair for one. If they're low quality, And just
what kind of animal hair was it?
I think it was horsehair.
Oh my god.
Because, you could colour it fine, but as soon as you applied heat to it,
Did it just snap off?
it melted. When out and about, do hairdressers ever look at other people's hair and judge it / think about the colour?
No, unless it's really bad, but honestly, I don't even give a shit. If anyone's out, if they see me on my days off.
Yeah, if you saw me at Kmart this morning, I didn't look like this.
Again, Sarah and I aren't ones to go, oh, look at this crap work. We're not about that.
We're not judgmental.
We're not judgmental. We don't want to waste our time on that. We want to be encouraged and we want to look at things and we want to go, okay, we want to be like that. We want to achieve that.
And we want to be approachable.
Yeah.
So we've got a few questions from Holly. One is how to curl your hair with a straightener. So answer that, we're going to actually do that in a later video. We want to show you how to do it properly, and we're actually going to do it on ourselves instead of on each other, because that's how you're going to be doing it at home. The second question is, what is the minimum amount of time you should wait between foils? So definitely no earlier than 4 weeks. I would preferably like 6 to 8.
Yep, same. You don't want to use it any longer.
No, and you don't want to go any shorter, because what's going to happen is that when you pop the bleach on the hair, it swells and it's going to go past that point of regrowth onto the pre-bleached hair. And what you're going to end up doing is causing breakage, which is unnecessary. If you wait those 2 extra weeks and get a bit more regrowth, it's going to be a lot easier for us to foil. We're not going to overlap with lightener, and your colour's going to look a lot better rather than destroying it with overlapping.
Yep. But no longer than 10 weeks either, because then you can get banding.
Yeah, so the banding is your scalp produces heat, and so once it gets past that certain point, it cools down, and so the bleach won't lighten as quickly, so you've got that heat band from where the scalp is processing. So yeah, generally 8 weeks is perfect.
I think that's it.
That's all.
Thank you for all your questions.
Yeah,
we really like them.
We really hope that you enjoy our channel, and we bring you quality content that you will learn from.
Yeah, and if there's anything that you would like us to do, as in videos, want to know more about, anything, just anything that you want to know, there's no stupid questions. No. This is 100% a safe place for everyone. Comment down below, and we're happy to teach you whatever you like. Ask and you shall receive.
Yeah.
Yep.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Yes, and like!
Yay!
And follow us on social media, and yes, love you all. Thank you so much for watching. This is our first little video.
Bye! Bit of banding, it's when the... it's when... Let me start again.
What does it do, Sarah? We're coming with it clean.
No.
Or wet.
No, please. I'm so... I'll just do a quick blow dry first.
I get sick of talking about myself, because I feel like you guys are sick of me
hearing
it.
Same story over and over.
And definitely because my voice projects. It's like, oh, she's talking about Gary again.
You're blunting? You're straight. So, hi everyone, I'm Sarah.
I'm Kirsty. Okay, who wants to go first?
Oh fuck, my thing was around.
Don't worry about it, I've had bra straps showing before.
I have bought extensions off eBay.
So I'll just laugh. Why would you do that for? But anyway.
Yeah.
When was the last time you washed your hair?
Oh.
Mine was Wednesday night.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. That's a good question.